What up, YouTube? It's MooseCow here. This is Commonwealth Round 7. Commonwealth purchases are going to be 2 transports, 2 artillery, and 2 infantry. They'll have an IPC left over. Not that it matters, because it will not be collecting money anyway. Yep. Anyway, so there we go. Had an interesting Italy. Italy took out Cyprus, which pretty much secures the New Rome, I believe it is. Yeah, the New Rome point. So that's fun. But anyway, let's get to it. I got a couple things to do as Commonwealth. We got 2 battles over here. And yeah, just gonna go for it. So, here's what we're looking at. There's an air base in Korea. 1 fighter is going to go 1, 2, 3. I'll have 2 movement left to try and knock out what the Flying Tiger failed to do in Jahal. The other 2 fighters are going to do a ballsy move and go 1, 2, 3 to Shanghai and attack these other 2 tacticals and that AAA, and they will land elsewhere if they survive. They don't need to survive. I just want to kill these units. So, let's get to it. Let's do this one first. 2 AAA. Miss. Fantastic. Alright. My 2 fighters. 1 hit. His 2 fighters. 1 hit. Okay. Down to 1 fighter. He takes his AAA. Hit. His 2 tacticals. Blanks. My fighter. Oop. Whoops. Blank his remaining tactical. Blank my fighter. Blank his tactical. Hit. Okay, well, I got rid of 1 of them. Okay. That's that. And Jahal. We got a 2 and a 3 against the stubborn Japanese infantry in Jahal. Hit. Alright. Miss. Alright. That's done. Okay. Alright, non-combat. This with 2 will fly back to Korea, as the AAA do not shoot on flyovers, on the non-combat flyovers. And oh yeah, these are old markers. I was deciding something else. So, ignore those. Ignore that. Okay. The infantry in Thailand will move to Shan State. The transport here in 42 is going to go 1, 2. Because there's friendly cruiser here, they can go through the sub. And then over here, this transport will pick up the artillery off of New Guinea, go to 33, pick up an infantry from Caroline Islands. The other transport in 62 will pick up the artillery and go 1, 2, 3 pick up another infantry. Alright. And over here in this neck of the woods, these units, I will rail these two. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. I know they were the wrong way, but anyway, just so it's different. Oh, sorry. That will not rail. This will rail. Okay, so infantry, artillery, rail, 1, 2, 3. Mech drives to Tanganyika. All these will stay put. Let's see. The fighter will go 1, 2, 3, 4 back to London. Let's see. Okay. Okay, and that'll stay put. This will stay put up here in the channel. You got 2 transports which will load up 2 infantry and an artillery, and they will go to 112. And let's see. 1 infantry will unload into Norway. The artillery and infantry will stay on the transport, I think. Yeah. Okay. All right. That is it. Okay. New purchases. Transport artillery infantry in South Africa. Transport artillery infantry in Queensland. I didn't need to buy another infantry, but you know, might as well. You know, they couldn't think of what to use the other $4 on. But anyway, there you go. Okay, so that is Commonwealth's round 7. Moderate success. And I'll not be collecting money. While we're at it, I will just broadcast what I'm going to do with Russia in, the Far East, because to help speed up his Japan play. I assume Russia will get obliterated, so I might not even do Russia's turn, but this is what's going to happen with Russia. This infantry is going to walk into Szechwan. Okay. This infantry is going to walk into Jahol, or Jahal, however you pronounce it, which therefore disarms Mongolia, not negates it, but anyway, they won't be joining the Russians unless attacked, if at all. And I guess I'll just move these guys into... I'll move them into... Not that it really matters, but this is round 8, round 8, Far East Russia shit. And this infantry here will go back down to Korea, as there is no stopping the resources point either. So Japan goes down. Japan will go down. 1, 2, 3. China will go up 1, 2, 3. Also, these African units are gonna, no matter what the outcome with Germany is, they're going into Egypt. If Germany lands and takes Egypt, they're gonna attack these two, see if they can whittle you down. If not, they'll just move in there. I presume those guys will probably get obliterated. If not, which I'd be pleasantly surprised, I will do a legit Russia turn. But anyway, I think we can assume that will happen, which means it's now round 8. And that is it. It's been a good game, but it is time for Hoofbite to put me out of my misery. All right. Oh, let me just take these off to make it official. Okay. So there you go. There you have it. And let's see if I roll the dice better. I don't think I will, but we'll see. So, till next time, off to you, Hoofbite. Enjoy your G8. Quick little addition. I forgot my Commonwealth disposition of forces. I got an infantry artillery in South Africa, transport in 71, mech and tank in Ica, infantry artillery in Anglo-Egyptian Sudan, artillery, mech, and tank in Transjordan, French infantry in Transjordan, French infantry in Casablanca, 2 French infantry and French fighter in United Kingdom, infantry in Norway, infantry and artillery in a transport in C-Zone 112, and 2 transports. One transport has a UK infantry unit on it. Okay, and then we have 1 transport here in 39. We have 2 infantry in Shan State. We have 1 infantry in New Guinea. We have 2 infantry on Caroline Islands. We have 2 transports loaded with 2 infantry and 2 artillery in C-Zone 33. We have a transport in 62. We have an artillery, 2 infantry, and 2 AAA in New South Wales. And that is Commonwealth disposition of forces. Real quick with Russia, with what I did over here in advance, just so that he can get the ball rolling again with Japan. I know this is out of turn order, but hey, we're at the end of the game. It doesn't really matter. We got infantry in Szechwan, 3 infantry in Hope, AAA in Chahar, infantry in Jahal, 12 infantry, 1 artillery, and 1 AAA in Korea. I'm assuming that'll be wiped out. Those 2 guys, you know what they're doing. They're going to either attack German Egypt, or they're going to walk into UK Egypt if it's still controlled, but I doubt it. Anyway, so that's that. So there you go.